Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shona. I'm 33 years old. I live up in the northeast of Scotland. I've got a husband and I've got a 2-year-old daughter and currently pregnant with my third baby who's due any day now. Today I finally want to show you what we've been up to in terms of our renovations. I've mentioned it before. Obviously we found out we were pregnant quite a while ago and Olivia was in what was classed as the nursery, so it felt like we wanted to keep that room the nursery, and we were debating about putting her into the spare room, but it was quite a big room, but it was narrow and our bed was going to struggle to fit into it and we didn't know what to do. We hummed and hawed, and then we actually saw a house just not far from us, exact same type of house, who'd done modifications, and what they'd done was just perfect. So we kind of took some of their ideas, some of our own, obviously our own interior, and we've changed it all about. So finally can show you the finished article. I was just waiting for some lights to go up. It's not 100% finished. I have like pictures and prints and things I would like to order, but I just wanted to show you kind of what we've done with the rooms, the furniture we've got, you know, the sort of like basic things, and then once obviously we can, once I get all the finishings and that, I can show you that once we've got them. But I was waiting for the lights to go up, so that was kind of like the last thing we were waiting on. We have 3 rooms in our house and the nursery is the only one I'm not going to show you today. Obviously because I want to wait till baby's here and then I will show you the renovations that we've done in the 3rd bedroom or the nursery. So I'm going to start off with Olivia's bedroom. This was our bedroom. It used to be ours. I'll turn it around. We had our bed coming down here, and we had an internal wardrobe in here, and we felt this was a good size for Olivia's room, but obviously because the other room was really narrow, it just felt that it wasn't going to suit our needs, but at the same time it felt like giving Olivia that room would just be too big a room for her. It just didn't feel like it fitted right in. So what we did basically was take away this wardrobe. So that is completely gone. She doesn't need an internal wardrobe. We have bought her a freestanding one, and all the furniture pretty much is from IKEA that we bought. So this is the IKEA one. I will link all the furniture and everything that I can find online down below in case you're interested. But I absolutely love this wardrobe. I hummed and hawed about wardrobes and what would be the best size and what would be the best fit, but this one's absolutely perfect, and it's got like the little shelves here which is perfect for her shoes. I've got all her clothes in there and that just fits absolutely perfectly. I did get a little height chart. It's a Hello Kitty one. I think that came from Home Bargains. So that's really cute. There is a kind of, we've obviously got all new carpets down here. It's coming up quite dark on the camera, but it is like a pale sort of pink, like a heathery sort of pink. I absolutely love it. I'm so chuffed with it. I know a lot of people probably would go grey, very modern, but I wanted pink for her room. I just wanted it to make it like a soft girly room. I didn't really want a theme. I just wanted like a nice soft girly room. And we got, if I put off the lights and you can see, probably better around here. That's the shade that we got, the light shade, which came from B&Q. It actually looks quite peachy pinky up in the on the wall, on the roof, but it's probably matches the carpet perfectly although it does look a different colour on the camera and that. Back on because there's not a huge amount of sun comes through here during the day. So this again is IKEA. I can't remember the name of these, but we basically all got the same furniture except we have got high gloss and Olivia's is just plain. This I ordered before Olivia was born, and I've actually ordered the same thing for our new baby boy. I just really like that. The lampshade came from Home Bargains. I bought it when Olivia was in our nursery. I'm trying to find something else, but I can't find anything that I just love yet. I find it's too pinky, but it'll do for just now. It's fine. And moving on to our bed, which is the IKEA bed. Again, it's the IKEA day bed and I absolutely love it. I'm so chuffed I got it. I looked at lots and lots of bed. I was looking at like, you know, like the ruched velvet beds, you know, really fancy. And like, I could get budget ones, but there just weren't what I was looking for. I could have gotten ones that were a bit more expensive, but I felt like they were too expensive for a toddler bed, and we ended up getting this one. We went into IKEA and seen it and I just absolutely fell in love with it. And it's actually pulls out to be like a double bed, so it pulls out there and it's got the storage as well, so it's the ideal bed, because it's handy if we need if somebody's staying over, we can always take Olivia in with us and they can have this bed. So we actually didn't order the mattresses from IKEA because I think it was going to work out like £70 more. We bought, because IKEA is like a specific size, we ordered ones off at eBay, so we got 2 for £100, so it was saving us like £70, so it was really good. Couldn't have fault the quality of the mattresses that they came. Really good. Also changed the drawer handles because they were like black and plasticky and I just didn't really like them, so I got these from John Lewis and I just love them. I just think they make the room look really nice. But yeah, I really love this bed. Absolutely love it. Obviously she's still got her bed guard. When did everybody else take off their bed guard? I'm not actually sure when you do it, but I think we'll just leave it for the moment, just in case, because obviously it is a bit higher than a normal toddler bed, so I wouldn't want her to fall out, and obviously I've got to think about this. The bed cover came from Debenhams. I ordered that. I looked at so many duvet covers for her, but I wanted something that was like pink and sparkly but plain as well, and when this came, it is a bit peachy than I would have liked, especially like the backing. It is a bit more peachy than pink, but I just absolutely loved it. I just think it's so simple, it's classic, it's not in your face fairies and, you know, unicorns and things like that. I just didn't want anything like that. I just wanted it really simple, and it's just perfect. I just absolutely love it. The pillow, the little heart pillow, I think that's Home Bargains. Little heart nameplate came from the same place as I got the wooden O. I really liked that, so I thought I was going to keep it in our room. So moving on, this is a little corner thing that I ordered last minute when I was ordering from IKEA. It was £19 I think for this, a little bookshelf, toy storage, whatever, and it's absolutely perfect. I probably might I might eventually get like the boxes that can fit into them, so we're not having all these like soft toys sticking out. But the books is perfect for her books because she really does like reading, and I'm big on reading to kids, so it's good that she can see them all and she knows what she's getting. And then these are just all her little soft toys that mostly she got when she was born. And I still have her sound machine up there. Excuse the black cable. The white one that we had originally broke, so we had to find something else. And I just haven't changed it to a proper white one. This chair here was mine when I was a little girl. I'm not actually sure where it came from, and I'm not actually sure if my mum covered it or not. But she has mentioned about recovering it again, which I probably will at some point, but we're not stressing over it too much. It is quite old-fashioned, but it kind of reminds me of me being a child. And there's obviously photos of me sitting in this chair, so I really like it. She's got her doll's house, which came, I think that doll's house is from the Early Learning Centre. It was actually given to us by my sister-in-law. It used to be my niece's, so I just thought it was perfect in here. She's got some toys to play with if we're upstairs getting ready and that, and she does play with it quite a lot. She does really like it. The window has just got blinds on it. We don't have curtains or anything, because they're not even like funny shaped ones. It's hard to think about curtains. We do have a blackout blind for her, the Grow Company one, the one that you just stick on, but I really would like to get a proper blackout blind for her so I can just put it up and down rather than trying to stick things on, because it's a bit of a pain. And you're not getting to see this very well, I'll try and do it a bit better. But this is a little corner. She's got her bow ribbon that we got for her, and she's got her born in 2017 little plaque, which I just liked it, and I thought it was quite cute with the clouds and the balloon. And then she's got her chest of drawers and some of her little ornaments and that. So overall, I just absolutely love her room. I'm so chuffed with it. Obviously I want to get some prints, maybe put up some photos, I just finish it off. But overall I really like the look of it, and I'm so chuffed with her bed and how it is. And that's Olivia's bedroom. Okay, so moving on to our bedroom. I absolutely love our bedroom. I'm not the best at interiors. I had an idea of what I wanted. I wanted something really light and airy and like white and greys. I wanted something just because like I felt like a lot of the house was quite dark when we did it, and we picked the wrong like colour schemes and things like that. We were just like in a rush to do it. I didn't really think about how it was going to look. I just wanted to get into the house. When we decided to do this, I was like, I want to pick everything exactly how I want it. Now again, a lot of it, all the main bits are in, but there is like pictures I want to get hung, some prints and things. So it's not 100% finished, and we do need to finish off her cupboard. But overall, I'm just absolutely chuffed at how it looks. So I will show you how it is. I'll show you starting off. I'll start off with the carpet. One thing I said about the carpet is that I wanted to get a nice, really soft, really soft carpet, you know, a bit more expensive. I didn't want to go like crazy expensive, but I didn't want to go like cheap and feel it was hard, because when we moved into this house, we bought the same carpet throughout the whole house, and I absolutely hated it. Now we've still got some of it downstairs, but I just said that I really wanted a nice carpet, and this carpet is so soft on your feet. Obviously you get all the lines and that when you're hoovering, and but it's so nice to walk on, and I love the colour of it. Obviously I wanted to get a grey one. I'm just really chuffed with it. This is our bed. Now we didn't get this bed for this room. This was the bed that we bought when we moved into this house. It's a TV bed. I think it was Dreams it came from. I love the charcoal material. I didn't want to change it, but the problem with this room is that it was really narrow. I think had we put in this bed, there really wouldn't have been much space down the bottom for any movement. But now, because we've moved some walls, it fits absolutely perfect in here, and it just is so much lighter, and it feels like we're using the space so much better. So just to show you, the next room is the nursery, and there was like a cupboard here that obviously went into the nursery, and we took all of that out and we moved the wall like so far back. We didn't do it all the way, but just so far back so that it just gave us that bit more room at the edge of the bed. So it was absolutely perfect what we did, and I'm so chuffed with how it's all come out. The next thing we did is we opened up this and gave ourselves a double wardrobe. We had like half of our clothes through in what used to be our room and half of our clothes in this room. So I thought, well, if Olivia doesn't need a cupboard, she can get an external one, we can get a double wardrobe and have everything all in the same place, and it's so much better. So we had the joiner come in, he did all the work, and he put all the doors on. We got the doors from B&Q, and the handles I got from Amazon. That's exactly what I wanted. I just love the like crystal cut, obviously it's not crystal, but just the look of them. I wanted something really sparkly and just really nice. I'm so chuffed with how they look with the doors, and as I say, the doors were like pre-painted doors from B&Q, and it just makes such a difference. So I'll open it up now. Excuse the bit of the mess because it's not finished yet. This cupboard actually still needs to get painted, and I think at some point we might paint these shelves. But we have got so much space for clothes. I've obviously got the shelves at the top, and what actually we thought was pretty cool that the joiner did is, rather than just have the clothes going all the way down, he's actually done it so that, I don't know if you can see, but some of the clothes go like that way, so it makes it a lot easier to get it out. So in there we've got like stuff that's not used an awful lot, like dresses and Craig's kilt and things like that, so it does make it a lot easier. Now obviously there's still a lot of boxes in here, we're not that organised. We debated about what we were going to do. We put in a bottom shelf, or would we get drawers put in, and I think we're going to go down the drawers route. Now I went to order drawers from IKEA that would have fitted perfectly at the bottom, but they were out of stock, and because we don't live near an IKEA to get one, the only way we could get one is if we delivered it, and it wasn't going to be in stock till like now, and we just haven't got round to ordering it, so it's on my to-do list. But we will get it finished. We'll get it organised a bit more, get everything like cleaned up and tidied up, and that'll hopefully be a video for the future. But I just love how it looks, and it's nice with the carpet in there as well, and hopefully we'll get that finished up and tidied up. Down here is just a little basket with my hairdryer and straighteners and tongs and, you know, brushes and things like that. It's just a white basket. I thought it was quite smart in there. And then all of our furniture, apart from the bed, came from IKEA. So these are the high gloss furniture range. They're so not expensive, and they look really good. With the white, I really wanted white furniture. We had all dark furniture before, and I was like, I want away from that completely. So obviously we've got the chest of drawers, which is handy. They are absolutely jam-packed. It will be better once we get ourselves sorted with the cupboard. And then obviously we've got like our products that we use on a daily basis for myself and my husband. We've got this little plaque that was done when Olivia was ooh, can't remember. Not that old anyway, a few months, which I really, really like. And that was actually our wedding centerpieces. So that came from our wedding. So I think I might eventually get like some flowers or fake flowers or something to put in there to brighten it up. But at the moment it's all selectors. Very classy. Again, obviously the high gloss bedside tables, bedside cabinets, they are perfect. They're so deep. The one thing I found about the storage bedroom furniture that we've got is it's so big and, you know, deep and wide, and it's just so much space, and it really, really is perfect for us because we've got so much like bits and pieces. These table lamps came from Next. I think it was, I did buy them when we moved in a couple of years ago. They were quite expensive, they were like £28 each, but I just absolutely loved them, and obviously they go with a bed so well. Our duvet cover came from Next quite recently. I did look at getting another one, and I probably need a spare one and some spare sheets for our bed, because I kind of have to wash everything if it needs wash and dry it all in the same day. But I do really, really like it. I like the pinks in it, the greens. It's colours that can be taken out. Like obviously I could add some pinks into the room if I wanted to. This is our mirror. Now this mirror will be getting hung at some point here. I would have liked it to have gone there, but because of the window, the light just like bounces off of it, and because I use it for like doing my hair and my makeup, it's just like too much light coming in. This came from, now I think it's Melody Maison. I'll link it below, and I absolutely love it. It wasn't expensive, it was like less than £50, although I was quite expensive for carriage. But I just absolutely love it. I wanted something silver and long and tall so that I can get ready, I can check how I look, but as I say, it does need to get hung. That's a job for Craig to do eventually, but I do like it. I'm so chuffed with it. So this here is my jewellery cabinet. I've had this absolutely years. I got it from a friend at Christmas time, but it's really dark wood and I obviously want something lighter, so I am on the hunt for something for all my jewellery, so that is something I'm looking for. And then I've just got a little frame, I don't even know if you can see that, of me and Craig. I've had that phone for a while. So this is the other side of the bed, again with the same bedside cabinet, and we actually bought this. Craig wanted something that he could put his clothes on, and I debated about a chair or just, I didn't really know what to get, but obviously wanted something for the space that he could put his clothes on, rather than just laying them on the floor. And I spotted this in Argos. It was £20 and it's absolutely perfect. It fits in there. It's obviously the grey. It's not quite the charcoal grey of the bed, but it fits in perfectly. It actually is a storage as well, so I thought this was perfect. And what you can, I think what you can do is put shoes in here. So I thought maybe if there was like shoes that we didn't use regularly or anything else, you know, I thought it was perfect as a storage solution, plus something that sat there and wasn't too expensive. Because some of the things you looked at, you were looking at like £50 at least. You're like, it's not, you probably won't be even be able to see it most of the time because it'll be covered in clothes. So I'm so chuffed with that. And really, last but not least, is our light, which we went a bit, I wanted something quite over the top, and I liked the idea of the chandelier. It was a bit tricky getting because all the beads came separately, and we have had a couple of issues with them. I need to phone B&Q about, because that's where it came from, B&Q, but I really like it. I think it finishes the room off nicely, and just gives it that air of classiness. It's not over the top, because obviously you can get some chandeliers that are a bit like, whoa. But it does give off a nice light, which is quite pretty. So that there is our renovations. As I say, I'm just absolutely delighted with how it's all come out. I just want to get finished off with all the like little bits and pieces, pictures and prints and that, but that I'm not really creative enough for all of that. I don't have the, like, I can do all the main stuff and the big bits and pieces and fit it all together, but when it comes to the actual like smaller little finishes, that's probably not my strongest point. I'm not really an interiors person, but I do have some ideas of what I would like in each room and in the nursery as well. I've still got that to finish, but it does have a carpet, it has a new carpet, and the nursery furniture is still in there, and we just need to finish off a few bits and pieces, but it's overall done as well. But I'm going to save that till after baby boy comes, obviously. I hope you've got some ideas, or just to see it and see what you think. Really hope you've liked this vlog. It's something different for me. I hope I haven't gone on too much. I've been trying to just show you everything as it is, and I thought it was easier to do the two rooms together rather than separate them. So I hope you've liked this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, I would love you to subscribe, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye bye.